Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on episode number 30 of Westby, Wisconsin Forex. Yeah, with the big 3-0 we made it to another 10. So yes, as you can see, we're ready to go for some soybean selling. It says the best price is in May, but that is just not true. It is the best price right now. So we got all these, my hauling rigs set up, gravity wagons, ready to go. This is going to be the final time we are going to be using a conveyor to unload a bin. Next time it'll just be from the new grain bins as you saw in last episode. And if you didn't see in last episode, I'd very highly recommend going to watch that video because we got a whole new huge grain bin set up with a dryer. So it's going to do all our corn, it's going to dry our corn and hold everything else, soybeans, hold it all. So yeah, that is gonna work amazingly. Just gotta get rid of the soybeans out of this bin and then we're done with normal bins, which will be a awesome deal. So yeah, it is time to sell some soybeans. And yeah, we're gonna just get right into it. As you can see, obviously, we're loading them up and letting them run here. We go into Hilltop Grains, which is of course on the top of the hilltop, top left of the map. And as you can see, look at all these auto drive lines to bins that I had set up. So we're going to be able to get rid of all those lines. I'm going to run through and delete them eventually here. Waiting till daylight so I can actually see what I'm doing. Not that I don't know this map like the back of my hand almost, at least especially this farmyard. But still I want to go through it and get them all cleaned out so I don't have so much random lines everywhere now. And then we'll just run everything back to the new grain bin setup now, so that was kind of weird. We got it figured out, so yeah. That is the plan. I'm going to come through and delete these lines, but first we're going to sell some soybeans, so let's just do that. We'll start a time lapse here, and then we'll sell off all these soybeans. There's only 200 some thousand liters, so it shouldn't take too long at 22,000 to load. So 5 loads each from them. Shouldn't take too long whatsoever, so hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse, and here we go. Alright, well, we've got everything back to the farm here, and I think that was a great success. $267,000 before hiring off, so that was pretty solid. Let's get a save in here. Make sure price hasn't moved because the time stopped, but yeah, what did we, 250, and then another, yeah, 250, and then all that environmental bonus, which I don't know how that, I'm not sure exactly how that shows up, but yeah, 250,000 apparently just in soybeans. So now that that's done, check, nothing decent on sale. We can, I can't see anything, but we can go sell this grain bin, our last grain bin. Finally get rid of that. And then also we can get rid of that conveyor that we were using. Oh, it's still running too, nice. Yeah, I left 600 liters in it, whatever. Fine with me. Boom, gone. And now that is done and dealt with. No more grain bins. So let's go sell this thing as well, and then we'll start fast forwarding some time. So next thing we will be doing is going to be harvesting oats, which are still green, unfortunately, but they're ready to harvest in quotation marks. So we'll wait. I'm gonna have to fast forward some more time, so I might as well get started doing that. And then we will come back when we are ready to start some oat harvest. So yeah, that is the plan. Alright, we have made it to July, and we are harvesting some oats. So yeah, we got the combine started here on field 1. This is going to be a lot more yield than wheat, that's for sure, because I actually put some fertilizer down on this. It's not limed, but it's got some fertilizer, nitrogen, so it'll work good. But yeah, we got, that's course 1 there. And it finally turned yellow once we hit July, so there's only a little bit of weeds in the wheat field, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'll get all this baled up by the end of July for sure, so. Yeah, my plan is to just, I'm going to be harvesting for a few hours. How long is this field? This field's 40 minutes itself. And this is the second biggest field. There's another one like right here. So 40 minutes, this will probably take a solid hour, hour 15. This will take 20, this will take 10. So what, that's like 2.5, 3 hours probably total to get all this harvested up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I will come back, and then we're gonna start doing some baling, and then I'll also show you the purchase that we'll be buying for baling here. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I will be back very soon. Alright, we are done with harvesting oats, as you can see here. Let's just take a look at all this straw here, because my goodness, is there a lot of straw. Look at all this. Every 25 feet there's a full stretch, because that's how big my headers are. Oh my, we've got a lot of baling to do. And a lot, and a lot of baling. This is going to take me, I don't know, minimum 2 hours. It took me another 2 hours to harvest just the oat fields, which wasn't terrible. That's what I predicted, sorta. Yeah, this is going to take at least that, if not probably longer. 2 hours to bale all this. That's before picking it up. Alright, well, let's get down from here. And let's take a look at what we got. We got 167,000, 65,000 liters of oats off those 3 or 4 fields, so wasn't too bad. The yields were good. Here was one, here was one, here was one, and this one's one as well. But yeah, 165,000 liters was pretty good for those 4 fields, so yep. And now you know what that means next. Time to start some baling. And I've decided that I'm not going to time-lapse baling, but I'm going to time-lapse picking up bales with that new bale loader. We'll just go take a look at it. We won't buy it yet, but we'll take a look at it because I can't resist, I guess. They do hold the biggest bales, alright, good. So it holds 14 at a time, and yeah, this is what we'll be using, the auto stack. So I'll be buying that once I get all these laid down. Yeah, that is the plan for the moment. Alright, so I'm gonna spend, alright, it's 5:50 right now. I'm gonna guess 7:30 I'll be done. No, 8:30. 8:30, good grief, that's ridiculous. So in 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's my prediction. I really hope I am less than that, faster than that, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's my prediction, and see what happens. So I will see you hopefully before 8:30 in game here. If not, this is gonna be a fun process. Well, we have done it. 10 minutes longer than I thought it was gonna take, but we got her done. I don't know why I clicked on my map. You can't tell where bales are. If you could, the game would super lag. But let's just do this, I guess. Sure, why not? We'll take a flight and a screenshot, of course, at the same time, because why not? Just look at all the bales. Really? Yeah. Look at all the bales. My goodness. So many bales. It's ridiculous. We're gonna have straw for days. Clearly. So, yeah. Okay, and I'm pretty sure, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm pretty sure this thing had less than 300 bales on it that it's made before I started this. So I think I almost doubled what it had on it before. So yeah. But we'll get a true number because I'm going to get rid of all the, not get rid of, I'm going to give the rest of my straw bales in that storage barn that I have to the cows, and then we'll get a true number of how many we actually brought off the field. So that's the plan. I'm going to skip another day and night just because it's summer. I'm supposed to be fast forwarding time, so I might as well keep it going a little bit. One task a day and just fast forward time. So yeah, we'll fast forward time, and then we'll buy that auto loader, and then we'll start loading up these bales and bringing them to the farm. Alright, well, we made it to July 3rd here. As you can see, we have 0 bales in here. 0. So, whatever we pull off this field, it's all coming directly to here. Then we'll get a total number so we can verify exactly what we got. This is just what I used for feeding because I run through here and just load up a bale. So there was only 4 straw bales left in there. I just fed them to the cows because I wanted to start at 0 and make the math easy. So that is what is going down. So now I need to take out a loan. I think it costs 90,000, so we'll just leave a little extra. Yes, 90 was the correct number. Make sure I don't want nothing else. No, we do not. This is what we want. No, what was that? I thought okay. This is what we want. There we go. Better. Alright. Here's what we're going to be using for the next few hours here. $90,000, not bad. I haven't used one of these since, I'm trying to think. I've never used it in 22. How about 19? I don't think, I've never really done a lot with bales, to be honest. I've always tried to do loose. I don't know, how do I make this thing work? If I remember correctly, that's the button, yep. Let me just go, start picking them up. Yep, there's one, easy peasy. Like I've done this before. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up every bale we got and see how many we end up with. It's a lot. It's over 200, I know for sure. I'm gonna go in the E group of gears here. Just keep it full bore. But yeah, so I'm going to start a time lapse. So we started at 6:30 here. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes and how many bales we get to pick up. It's a lot. It is a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna start the time lapse and we'll see how long this takes. go, the last 8 bales. Right there. So, I'm gonna do a double check of the field, but actually, let's do that first. We'll go do a double take on the field, and then we'll make sure we got them. We'll make sure we got all the bales, and then we'll get a final number here. So, but yeah, that took me 2 hours and 10 minutes just to pick them all up and get them to the barn. So, didn't go super fast, but was it faster than baling? Yeah, baling took me about almost 3 hours. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. It looks good. Looking clean here, no bales to be seen. Yeah, I don't think it's just some wheat spots. I didn't get all the straw, big whoop. Got enough of it, that's for sure. No doubt in my mind on that. And I like how the one wheel is the only line you can see. None of my other tracks, or my tire tracks, nothing. Just the one wheel that you put down to pick up the bales, the arm. That's all you can see. Alright, well, it looks like we didn't miss any, so that's a plus. Whoa, okay. I'm not used to that. Alright, so let's see the final number. 200 something. 288 bales. My goodness. Times that by 9,000. Let's get the calculator out here quick. 1 second. 288 times 9,000. Oh my. That is 2.592 million liters of straw. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Okay. Well, we're gonna be good on straw for a long time. I should have just leased that the bale picker upper, but oh well, I didn't. And also I can sell this, obviously, since I'm not picking up bales ever again with this. This is the only thing I used it for, so. Awesome. A few more dollars in the bank account there. Not that that was worth anything, but yeah, that 288 bales. That is ridiculous. That is nuts. Wow, I am just flabbergasted on that one. So I think that is going to be all we're going to do today. So we got oats harvested, baled up straw, picked up the bales, sold soybeans. And yeah, I think next video we'll be doing another round of grass, but I'm not sure if I'll record any of that because I literally just did it last episode. We'll see though. Oh, and I'm going to be plowing all this together, which isn't really going to be much. It's going to be more a lot down here and a lot of smoothing. A lot of smoothing. There's a spot here, a few spots in here, a few spots here that I got to smooth out because that's not going to work. But yeah, that was a very productive video, I think, as most are. Try to do my best, obviously, get something done in a video. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.